us in and start the pod because we talking about the game. That's
I'm
our
doing
main
it, all right?
story. Yep. So going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit them air horns for the greatest podcast in wrestling history. It's not just us saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it. The Bleacher Report is saying it. ESPN is saying it. Time Magazine is saying it. Ebony Magazine is saying it. We are the greatest wrestling podcast. If you don't know the name, you're going to know it in 2 seconds because I'm going to tell you. It's the 5-Star Frog Spot. Damn, do I know the name of the podcast?
Five-Star
Frog Podcast. There you go. Because I was about to say Splash, and that's at the end. We do the splash at the end, like it's supposed to be. Giggity. But yeah, we are the 5-Star Frog Pod. I am your humble, gracious, grateful, shout out to Joe Button host. I am Dashi, aka Alpha Solo. To my left, we got a nigga with the biggest brain in the industry. That's why his forehead is so big. You don't see him because he a cartoon. D Cypher.
Ahoy freaking Malloy.
Yeah. Ahoy freaking Malloy. And then we got to my right, he is the United States and Intercontinental Champion. He ain't reached World Championship status yet. Matter of fact, he did because he got a World Tag Team title with Cypher. He did. You got it. But he right there. He number one contender. He not Finn Balor. He Roman Reigns. And he not Roman Reigns. He's West Philly AJ.
Yerp. That's with a P. Yeah, I mean.
Yarring. All gas, no brakes. About to dog walk this podcast and shit. And I say that. And I'm going to start this off. First off, before we get into the festivities, I apologize. I listened back to my performance last week, and that shit was basuda. It was garbage. It was ass. It was our return pod. I took an edible, and that was a mistake. That gummy fucked me up more than I thought it would. But I'm cool. Today, I'm here to pod. My nigga kick some pod ass, all right? Cypher, what's that thing you say in the beginning?
What time is it, Cypher?
I say, ladies and gents, marks and marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling.
I like that. I like when it goes out.
What better place to start than CM Punk being on the cover of WWE 2K26? At least one of the covers. So if you didn't know, 2K26 is right around the corner. I believe you can get it March 18th if you pre-order. They give you some time for early access. Some of the notable changes and biggest features, now your created wrestler slots are up from 100. Sorry, the most important thing is they're not making it for the PS4 and the old Xbox. So now we're finally in the current gen, aka next gen, but current gen. So you have 200 creative wrestler slots. You have, I think the island is also going to be on PC. I'm not sure about that part. You're going to have 400 superstars to pick from, even though I think there's going to be a lot of alts and skins because there's different versions of CM Punk, different versions of Roman Reigns, different versions of Undertaker. And the showcase, by the way, is going to focus on CM Punk's greatest matches, obviously minus Jeff Hardy, minus who else can't he have? He can't have John Morrison. Who else? He can't have Big Show. I don't know if he had any bangers with Big Show, but he can't have Big Show. But yeah.
My thing is,
And
so for the likeness for them, did WWE just give them back their likeness, or they just don't got them no more?
they just don't have them. Like they're signed to AEW right now, so they don't own.
Even a legend contract. If they had a legend contract and they just had they get no avoid it, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah, I'm sure they legends because they got Mark Henry in the game. He on a legends contract.
But he also helped people out in AEW too, though. So that's what I don't know. I'm confused.
Well,
Basically,
he
look,
signed
they're
to
not
WWE,
they're
he's
not
next to
signed
WWE.
to WWE, so they're not in the game. That's the short story of it. But yes, CM Punk's taking
But
over.
what's confusing to me, because I was there for, CM Punk is my favorite wrestler, so I'm gonna enjoy this showcase. But I feel like it's gonna be a hollow version of itself. First of all, they kind of already did something like this, but the game he was on the cover of
WWE 13.
13, yeah, and it wasn't necessarily a showcase, but it was something similar. But this time it's gonna be confusing because they don't have the John Cena 2011 Money in the Bank match in it, and I understand why, because Vince was a huge part of that finish, and they don't want to show Vince, obviously, which I dislike.
For people that don't know, like myself, what was Vince's role in that finish?
So the storyline heading up to the match was one of the greatest storylines. This is where the pipe bomb came from. Pipe bomb promo.
Okay. Then I remember that. I
CM
did
Punk.
play 13. I played 13. Sorry. Well, keep going though for people who don't know. But
Yeah,
I remember
for the
this
people
now.
that don't know, CM Punk was in real life. His contract was expiring, and he had a championship match for W Championship against John Cena. Then he cut the pipe bomb saying, you know, this company is ass. They don't care about me. They're bullies, and it's gonna be better after Vince McMahon's dead. Blah blah blah. He said all that. So he was real life about to leave the company. The Money in the Bank match was in Chicago, the final day of his contract. Once it hit 12 o'clock, he was no longer a wrestler in WWE. And John Cena pushed for CM Punk to win. CM Punk won, obviously. Left. They tried to get Alberto Del Rio to cash in. CM Punk left. He was quote unquote not signed, but he signed like right before the match. So yeah, that was the storyline heading into the match, which it was one of the greatest storylines told in that era. Again, Vince McMahon at the end was trying to get CM Punk to lose, so he came out to the ring and all that stuff, which is why they're not going to do that. They don't want to animate or present Vince because they're cutting ties with him, you know?
Okay,
So,
I got you.
disappointing,
Yeah.
but I understand.
I remember when 2K13 came out, I think I was working at GameStop at the time because I wasn't actively watching the product, but playing the game made me like into it. I'm like, okay, this CM Punk guy kind of cool because he came back with a belt. So I think Dashi will explain it better as he was already doing, but CM Punk left and he came back not too far later, but he had his own version of the sprinter belt, but John Cena also had a sprinter belt, so both of them two, John Cena and CM Punk, had to fight to see who was really going to be the champion, because one was a champion that left the company and the other one was the champion that is a company man. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I was like, this is kind of interesting. He's not my favorite wrestler because like I said, I wasn't watching the product, but I was like, I'm kind of interested because I wasn't that into John Cena or CM Punk. I had left way before whatever era that's called, the PG. I'm not sure if that's PG era, but I left before that time. Sorry, my watch. So it'd be interesting.
As a CM Punk fan, you know, CM Punk my favorite wrestler. I'll say this again. I said it 3 times already this podcast alone. But I want to see all iterations. Like I was just telling Cypher about the Straight Edge Society CM Punk. That was one of the most fun punks where he was leading pretty much the cult and having people shave their head in the middle of the ring and stuff. And he had that match with Big Show, shaved his head. We're not going to see that match, obviously, because Paul White is in AEW. But
I know I wasn't tripping when
I would have liked
Big Show.
That. Yeah, and and his first wasn't his first match, but he did have a match with Rob Van Dam that I would like to play that match. And I saw the video just now before the podcast. If you don't want to play the matches in the showcase, you can just do a gauntlet with him or AJ Lee and beat 20 superstars and get all the rewards that you would get from the showcase if you don't want to do the showcase.
Very nice.
So shout out to 2K for that.
Because you can do the gauntlet first and then take your time and enjoy showcase without worrying about those objectives of climbing the ladder and Tamina hitting you. That's a reference for 2K25. I know some people had issues with that.
The showcase gave you a lot of what if stuff too, though. They gave you a lot of what if things too. So like different outcomes and other things too. So
CM Punk versus Eddie Guerrero, CM Punk versus I think it was who was it? Stone Cold.
CM Punk versus Stone Cold and CM Punk and AJ Lee versus The Miz and Maurice.
Only thing I don't like about it though is a lot of things are stuck behind their little ringside season pass, whatever it is.
Well,
like
let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. The ringside pass is the worst thing coming to the game.
Yeah, they Joe Hendry pre-order pack.
They got they hit us with the NBA 2K. If you want stuff, you can either pay to win or just play the game, go through the season. That's how they forcing y'all to get on the island. If you want 97 Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio, it might be on the island.
You're saying 2K stuff. This is Fortnite stuff. No.
Yeah, Fortnite stuff, Battle Pass, yeah. Now, to play semi...
I thought what's name was first. What's name was kind of first? Call of Duty with their little COD points, whatever they did.
No. Fortnite was introduced
to Battle Pass.
They popularized it. If Fortnite didn't introduce it, it at least popularized it.
Didn't Call of Duty have like map passes or whatever it was?
That's different. That's DLC. Yes, it did. It certainly did. You got 4 maps or 4 packs.
Oh, you talking about the map? Yeah.
That's just DLC, though. That's what 2K
Okay,
Ben
okay.
had was DLC wrestlers. Now the DLC wrestlers will be in the game,
It's
but
worse.
they won't be unlocked right away. You'll have to grind levels and seasons to get them. So you can do. So I want to let you guys know you don't have to play online. You can do play now, and you can do universe. So you're going to still be rewarded for just playing the game. So that's the only saving grace. Still, I would rather it be. I know the text is very small, but there's this thing called a supercharger. I would rather the supercharger, they got rid of it. That's what I'm trying to say. I would rather there be a supercharger to just get me everything and let me do what I want to do. If I'm paying for the $70 game or the $150 edition, do not limit me to what I can do. I don't mind unlocking stuff, but I don't want to grind stuff. There's a difference between an unlock and a grind. Unlock is like you're having fun with it. Grind is, I don't know, I can't really explain it, but it's a mental thing. I don't want to keep doing repetitive stuff just to get.
So that's what they did with WA2K25. So for like R2 Judgment Day attire, you have to play the lava events in the My Rise.
Yeah, see, I don't like
and
that.
get like certain amount of star and points. And they got no commentary, no nothing. It's just a boring match.
Yeah, it's just matches for the sake of matches, which is corny. Not to say like it couldn't be entertaining if they did it right. It's so much to do in that game. Like,
yeah, I'm not.
Like y'all gave us a half baked game.
Not a fan of that.
Y'all gave us a like.
Now, I will point out some more positives. Again, ringside pass sucks, but I'll try to focus on some positives. You get I Quit match, so that's cool. You get dumpster match. I thought it said it takes place in the Brawl Arena, but anyway, you get Inferno match, and you get 3 stages of Hell match, and they got rid of some of those invisible barriers. So say you did the Puma Pounce, that's where they push you, and you don't actually go outside of a ring or outside of an object. Now they're removing some of those invisible walls, so you might get pushed outside of a ring, or as you can see, this guy's realistic reacting to getting slammed on the steel steps. And my favorite thing, when you're in a championship match and you see the title belt podium, first of all, the belt looks really good. You can pick up the belt, look at the physics, and whip them.
and you want to know something real quick?
Over here, that belt
When they
look good.
explained the remove the invisible walls part, I was watching the video, and when they said that, it confused me a little bit because I was thinking barriers like the barricade and backstage over the whatever in the NXT parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking more so that looking at this clip right here of the steel steps, yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. I didn't even notice that at first.
Yeah, because sometimes your other, like his right leg, this wrestler, I can't tell who that is, Ray Phoenix's right leg would still float up on the top part of the steel steps. Basically, if I could guess, I'm not a coder or a gamer, but the object, the steel steps, the bottom steel steps, has a mesh wall, and they just tightened it up. Instead of making it a complete square, they made it actually step design. That's what I would imagine they did, since they had more time on their hands. Also, you get shopping carts. Each object has a submission, like a grab attack. Well, maybe not each object, but some objects do. Instead of just being in the I Quit match where you had the microphone, even though it looked like the ref was asking, do you quit? I always thought the person had the microphone, not the ref. Maybe I was mistaken.
No. So the ref do it now. Back in the day, the wrestler used to say it too, though.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't tripping because I think it was on Shut Your Mouth or something like that.
Match. I don't think it was like a strict rule. I think it was just depending on the circumstances.
You get thumbtacks in the game.
I think that was corny the same like how I did it AJ Styles. I thought it was a 3-hand down, not just 1 hand down. Then you
yeah, when he did it, I was thinking of John Cena because
it is supposed to be 3 hands. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3 hands down. I don't know what happened there. In the thick of it, they probably just was like, oops.
It switches up, man. It's referee's discretion.
Yeah. Thumbtacks are in the game, and apparently thumbtacks will stick to your back, even though in the video it said it doesn't. But some people
is the blood going to show instantly? Did they fix the blood thing, though? That's my thing. If I'm hitting somebody with thumbtacks, I should see little specks of blood on that person's body coming out instantly.
So I don't have an answer, but if I had, well, first of all, he's not. That's true. AJ's completely right. But if I had to guess, I would say on day 1, absolutely not. No, they're just going to ship it as is. But later on throughout the year, they're going to patch it in.
They are.
This is what I'm saying. This is the way he says it. I want to see it. Like, I need to see it. Like, if it ain't got the blood gushing.
AJ, no. I'm not even going to let you do that to AJ. I showed Dashi my mods in the deathmatch blood. I don't think he got a chance to see it. He only saw it. But yeah, I got some crazy mods. Anyway, so this is what's what's really cool, start of match actions, and when you're going out to the ring, hopefully it talks about that. When you start the match, you have a choice to see the little bar, the little D-pad thing. You can taunt, you can play to the crowd, you can offer a handshake. That's going to be really cool for those times where you're just playing play now mode and you want to mess with your rival. This is cool too if you're a real nerd. The AI settings and customization, I'm never going to touch that, but that's cool for those nerds. What that is like you can make the AI. Then don't even worry about it. Commentary team. Finally, we got Booker here. Wade Barrett's here, and it's not talking about the entrances. Oh, here it is. So the entrances. Yeah, Corey Graves is sitting right there.
Okay. Thought they did him dirty.
Yeah, right. And with the entrances, you can control the pyro. Now they stole this from AEW, but I don't care. So you can control the pyro, you could taunt, and I think it's something else. You could probably, if there's a happy face and a devil face, probably play to the crowd. So that's going to be very cool. So those features right there, yeah.
That's fire. They let you do that with the camera angle. That's fire that they added the pyro.
Yep. Universe finally gets a draft. Oh, I can't click it, but Universe, you get a draft mode, and then community creations. I told you about that. I'm not going to tell you about My Rise or Island or Faction because I don't care. I was looking for My GM. My GM is now 50 weeks. AJ. Oh wait, no, this says 50 or 60.
It's 50 weeks.
Yeah, that's 50 weeks. Why is my font so small?
Oh, why was it 50 weeks? 25
wasn't it?
Cool.
25. Okay, I knew. I was asking Dashi, but Dashi said he didn't
50.
play. Yeah.
Too long.
No, 50 is gonna be popping.
So they know what that means, Cypher. That means you get less rewards in My GM, and they could do so much with this game.
They should let you control how long it should be.
I think.
But they should do.
Does it say up to 50 weeks or does it say 50 weeks?
No,
it says across 50 weeks.
My thing is for universe mode, they need to make online universe mode and an offline universe mode. Let's say we want you, and Dash want to do a universe mode. We get it popping. Right. You feel me? They need to do that. And I feel like they used to have that back in the... Because NBA lets you do a My GM or My NBA online.
Yeah, Madden got connected franchises.
Yeah, so why they not doing that for Universe mode?
Well, we'll see. We're finally all caught up in the new gen because, they had everything
Listen,
split.
Hey, we make enough noise about it. They're going to listen. They're going to put it in.
Yeah, people want Universe mode to be popping. Just make an online Universe mode. Trust me. I'm going to make my brand better than the Cypher brand. Who got the better show?
He said that as I had water in my mouth, I couldn't even rebuttal and talk shit. It seemed like I was scared, but I had water in my mouth.
I was talking shit, Cypher. You choked.
I know, but it seemed like I was just scared. I literally took a sip of water. It's like when you wash your hands, you got a video on, but then an ad come and you can't skip the ads. Like, damn, you got me right when I'm washing my hands, son of a gun. All right,
go do the same thing.
Yeah. See, let's move on to the other news. So that's our big news story. So, in other news, Roman Reigns...
Wait. Hold on.
Yep.
We got to address something before we move on to the next segment. The draft.
My man Raheem, y'all.
The draft is being postponed. We were supposed to do it after Royal Rumble, but with the with the suspension of the pod, it caused a delay on certain things. So, we have to do it next week. So the pod fans looking like, how come they didn't do the draft? It's because some things are happening and it's getting in the way. So be patient. It's coming next week. We'll announce the winner and our future teams for Elimination Chamber.
Absolutely.
Let me keep backing my points up. I got a week.
No, they ended at Royal Rumble.
But I thought you was able to still make trades and stuff.
So no points count this week. So none of our points and no matches count this week then.
It'll be retroactive.
We'll talk about off pot. We'll talk about off pot.
Fair enough. Yeah. All right. So Roman Reigns, he has announced, well, not him, but they've announced his schedule. He has no dates in February, so do not expect him to see him anymore this month. But in March, he'll be back to promote his road to Roman Reigns-ia. Can't even speak.
I don't like
shout out to Mr. Part-time.
I don't like this schedule. How you gonna give me a fire promo and they not gonna be here next week and then make CM Punk go off promo against Finn Balor?
Zebras or some shit.
Yo, my favorite line from that promo, he was like, "You talk to me like I'm some kind of young boy." The way he said young boy was
trying to live up to that Philly slang. They told him what it was, and he was like, "How do you pronounce it, young boy?" Young boy. Okay, I'm gonna say it.
No, they all do it. Anybody outside of Philly always say young boy. It's young bull. Just say bull.
Yeah,
That's
young
it. Like
They
boy.
can't say
bull.
bull, and I don't want him to say bull.
Young
He
boy.
don't gotta say bull.
Yo, boy.
Don't say bull.
It just don't roll off the tongue for them.
It's like trying to say John. Don't say John.
Yeah,
Be
they'll
like
be like
John.
John.
Or be like
John.
John. I'm like, what?
John? Like, no. It's not like Dawn.
Well, Roman Reigns is going to take some time off to be chilling, but you know who's taking some time off to not be chilling? Braun Breaker, because he has reportedly undergone major surgery. He messed up his back. He had to get hernia surgery. He had a previous injury, and then when he was doing the awesome opening to Raw, I loved that opening where it was none of that bullcrap of seeing people coming with a coffee cup. He decided, Braun Breaker, to lift up an announcement table above his head and throw it like the Hulk. He broke his back because, you know, you can't be doing that in real life. Messed up his back. Real bad.
Says who?
Says Paul Heyman. Well, Paul Heyman said he injured himself working out, so Paul Heyman cleaned it up.
No, it's a rough month already. It's a rough year for Braun Breaker. He lost the world title match. He lost the Royal Rumble, and then he hurt himself.
It's been a rough year for WWE last year. We can't go 0 for 2 this year. We can't because AEW
Rhea
taking
Ripley.
the cake.
No, she didn't get injured in WrestleMania. Yeah, she was
Seth
in
Rollins got
WrestleMania.
injured.
Yes,
Seth got injured at the beginning of last year.
Bianca
he got the belt again. Got injured. Bianca broke her knuckle. We ain't getting.
And she's still out. Y'all didn't send that in the news story, but the update on Bianca, she's still out. So she's not expected to be participating in a match in WrestleMania, but she might show up to do the show intro or, you know, something. Like say hi.
He showed up one time on NXT Homecoming. She showed up one time on Homecoming and just waved to the crowd. I'm like, you ain't even say you could at least gave a promo. You could at least gave a good promo out here or something.
Yeah, that's most likely what's gonna happen.
And he still was winning Russell stocks, which is wild.
Shout out to Bianca. I miss
Shout
Bianca.
out to Bianca. Yeah, I was mad that she wasn't at Royal Rumble. I thought she was gonna be a surprise entrant along with AJ Lee.
Be real. I didn't realize how much I missed her until she didn't come out at the Royal Rumble.
That was egregious.
Really
that was
Bianca.
egregious, man. That was egregious.
Like Naomi and Bianca, our black queens, are like they're gone. We just got Jade, and she not even fighting.
Well, do you count Kiana James? Because I just found out that Kiana James was a lotto as well.
It was mixed too. Yeah. No, I don't count her. She's white passing.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Shout out to Kiana James. Though.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Kiana James put on this. I ain't never see this girl wrestle like that in NXT a day in my life.
She did good.
I'm like, oh, I'm a fan now, so I need to see you and Julia.
I think that's
get down.
because in 2025 they realized, yo, it's do or die, dog. You see everybody else getting cut. You better come on, Kiana. And she's like, all right, say less.
Yeah. And I also didn't realize Soruka was black, but she do get a pass because I can see it.
Shout out to Soruka.
I can't see it in Kiana.
I did not know it in Kiana until I read it on Reddit, and I was like, I guess it's true.
Her name being Kiana fits more now.
The last black woman in the Royal Rumble. She's the only black woman in the Royal Rumble who stood tall last. Should have won that shit.
Speaking of Royal Rumble, Chelsea Green was in the Royal Rumble, and she is now injured, not because of the Royal Rumble, but because of other stuff. So she's injured. Injury bug is all over the place, man. Chelsea Green, we need you healed. She was not able to defend her AAA Mixed Tag Championship, and she lost it. God dang it. Ethan Page.
We talked about the Michael Hayes and her, right?
Yes, that was last week. Yes, we did. Michael Hayes cut a promo on Unreal saying some disparaging things about Chelsea Green, and we were kind of debating it on the podcast whether it was like real or they trying to build up sympathy for Chelsea Green to give her a push, along with what's his name, LA Knight. So we'll keep monitoring the situation. But you know who cut a weak ass promo and then had to backtrack? Logan Paul. So Logan Paul was asked, and his brother did something crazier. But Logan Paul was asked, "Are you excited for the?"
Please do this segment.
Please do. Yes.
Because I want to be Black Panther low key right now. Listen. So you already know how racist America is, right?
I'm familiar. Yes, I picked up a history book.
Right,
once or
AJ,
twice.
we know.
I'm black.
All right, so yeah, we live it every day, right? No choice. I'll be back. So, Bad Bunny was announced to be the halftime performer at the Super Bowl.
Booker D, something on, but they down.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
If you know Bad Bunny, if you don't know Bad Bunny, he is a Spanish artist. He's a Hispanic Puerto Rican artist, and 99 to 100% of his music is in Spanish, right? So
Zombie
American
on, Pompey
audiences,
con, Booker T.
I'll say certain American audiences felt uncomfortable that a Spanish speaking, I'm not even an English speaking
I thought you were about to
podcast,
say it. Speak easy.
That's what I thought you were saying too.
an English, a Spanish speaking artist was performing, and they got a little tiff about it. Had their own little halftime show. I want to get a backstory. Let's make this entertaining. Had their own little halftime show that nobody watched, with Kid Rock and a whole bunch of other conservative, racist people. So Logan Paul was asked. I think he was at the Super Bowl. He was asked if he was excited for the halftime show, and he emphatically, I use this word, emphatically, said, because he was smiling and laughing like, "Oh, he's good to be here." They asked him, he said no, and then just walked off like, "Why the fuck would you ask me that?" So you could tell how he felt. His brother Jake Paul, unprovoked, mind you, went on Twitter right before the Super Bowl and said, "They're making a mockery of American and da 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 da. Let's boycott the Super Bowl and what did he say? Let's boycott the Super Bowl and show solidarity. And these corporations can't do da da da." He tried to make it about corporations, but he was saying he not watching the Super Bowl. Bad Bunny's not a real American. And then the Super Bowl, the halftime performance happened, and Logan Paul walked all that shit back and said he saw the backlash his brother was getting. He said, "Oh shit, I don't want that." So he was like, "I don't support none of this shit. I saw the show, and I live in Puerto Rico, and I love it." And then Jake Paul came out later and was like, "Oh, I don't know what happened on Twitter last night, guys." But before he said that, he was like, "Oh, what I meant was, to clarify, I said, just backtracking a whole bunch of bullshit."
He said, "Guys, I love Bad Bunny. I don't know what happened on my Twitter last night. What the F?"
I'm gonna keep it 100. People are just mad because they cannot understand what he said, what his songs is about. Go look at the lyrics. You're like, "Oh, it's amazing." You just can't understand what he said. He put a phenomenal performance on. Showed y'all the island of Puerto Rico, and y'all was bashing this man, and he was giving y'all nothing but love out there. He dead ass.
That's all he promoted was love.
The whole entire
he kept
show.
putting the heart up. He kept putting the heart up. He was
the first song he came out with. The song was about, damn, I should have loved that girl more, hugged her more, kissed her more, and not be a guy. Like, you know what I'm talking about. You feel me? I'm like, yo, y'all don't know what you're talking about. Y'all don't even know what he did.
I didn't know a single word. The only thing I understood was whatever Lady Gaga said. I didn't know what was being said. I just knew the music was a vibe. I was having fun. I was dancing. I ain't never hear a Bad Bunny song before in my life, bro. And I was like, "This nigga lit. Dead ass." I was like, "This nigga lit."
Oh, bro.
Because he's Spanish. I don't even listen to him.
He fire. He fire, bro. He's fire.
I knew he was good. I mean, the thing is the most streamed artist in the world. I knew he was a good artist. I heard, well, I'm not saying I never heard. WWE did use his song. I've heard like
Booker
one
T. The song I keep saying to you.
Okay, I heard. Yeah,
bro.
That one, the Booker T song is something else. So there was like 3 songs I heard by him, but I never listened. I don't like. So actually listening and watching the performance on that shit, it was lit. Like, how could you not have a good time watching that? And it looked like it was a moment for them. Somebody got married on stage, bro. Like
legit, it was a real wedding.
Yeah, Cardi B up there dancing after she broke up with Stephon Diggs. Like, she like, "Nigga, you ain't get me a seat in the stand, so I'm gonna just be on the stage." Why she mad? Like,
shut up, bro.
Don't do that. But no, shout out to Bad Bunny, man.
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
He had a phenomenal performance. Out
Killed that shit, bro. And at the end, he said, "We are Americans. Stand up, love. The only thing stronger than hate is love." Then your boy Donald Trump got right on Twitter. And what's funny is they did that whole TP Toilet Paper USA halftime show, and nobody watched that shit. Trump was at Mar-a-Lago, and they was watching the Bad Bunny's halftime show. Y'all saw that video?
No, but I heard about it on Reddit. Yeah, so they did all that fuss, and then Trump ended up watching the Super Bowl anyway.
He ended up watching, and then went on Twitter like just talking shit. Like, bro, come on, why you gotta be the president of the divided states? Like, come on, bro. That shit was a vibe. Y'all watch that shit. Y'all unseasoned chicken head asses in there like, "Oh my gosh, they're They taking their bucks. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, somebody was on somebody podcast from the UK and was bashing Bad Bunny as like he said he's not an American artist. And I'm like, bro, okay, I guess
Bro,
he's
this
not an
nigga
American
said,
artist.
this nigga
I
J.
guess
Paul
he's
said
not.
he is not an American city. Like, bro, Puerto Rico is an American territory. Not like you live in America, in Puerto Rico. What the fuck? To avoid paying taxes. Smart idea, but you're a piece of shit.
That's when he started backtracking. After you said, he was like, "Oh, I don't know what happened on Twitter. It was crazy, right?"
Fuck nigga.
And Damian Priest, he thanked Logan Paul, even though I feel like Damian Priest probably was in his head like, "Man, F this boy, but let me play nice." He's like, "Thank you, Logan Paul, because you know your platform, something. I ain't pull up the tweet. I'm ready to move on, but yeah." So
where he was like, "No, fuck that shit. I'm not looking forward to it." You probably missed that.
Oh no,
video.
he was out there with Lola Vice in Puerto Rico or wherever they was at in Mexico when they was performing. He was out there with Lola Vice and Triple H on doing them shows over there. He was watching the Benito Bowl as they was calling it over there.
Shout out to Bad Bunny, man, and shout out to the Seahawks again, Super Bowl champions. Not
go
again,
Birds, but not them.
But yeah, what's the next topic, Cypher?
Trish Stratus revealed that Vince McMahon wanted her to sign a 5-year extension around her 2006 retirement.
I would have denied it too. I would have denied it. Trish still couldn't win. She's the best female wrestler I've seen wrestle, bro. Y'all bugging.
She the best female? I like Lito more. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen, when they both came back, Trish still was doing the same stuff that she was doing. I'm like, you still could do this, girl? Okay. Now I don't know if you can take a real hit.
I didn't say I cared about her in-ring ability. The hell you talking about?
I know what you're
what you talking about?
I'm trying to keep it PG.
No,
really
that's
trying to keep it PG.
If you're talking about Trish, you got in that era, you got to talk about the other things they were doing. The bra banging,
bro. We gotta keep it PG.
Vince wasn't. Vince had her walking around on all fours. Vince was out here drawing.
It was a family show back in the day. Come on.
Yeah, definitely
crazy.
going to bring my son to go see that. Like, yeah, that's how you do it. Make him walk around on all fours.
It's a family show is crazy.
Hey, back in the day, what did Vince do? He sold money. He sold tickets to families at a cheaper price. TKO is not giving us the cheaper price. We get PG era in mediocre wrestling.
Mediocre
storyline, not mediocre wrestling, mediocre storylines. That's what I mean.
And that is the reason why Big E says he is retired from pro wrestling, because of everything West Philly AJ just said.
Because of mediocre storyline.
No, that's not a lie. That's a lie, Cypher. That's a pod lie.
Got a little pod lie.
My guy Big E, he said he retired because he's content with life right now. Okay, he's happy. He did what he had to do, and he got out of there. Shout out to my boy, Big E.
They cursed him out of New Day. They cursed him the fuck out. They told him he was a cold ass. They said he was a cold ass bitch, bro. They said that, everybody break their neck. Randy Orton broke his neck. Where you at?
Oh yeah, no. Listen, that nigga was 2 inches away, pause from being paralyzed. I'd be scared of shit too. Like
I'd be scared.
I was WWE champion. I had a good run. I'm in the all-time tag team faction. I'm gonna just sit my ass down at 36, have some babies with Meechin's sister, and just chill, man.
Damn, she ain't even got a name. Meechin's sister is cool.
Yeah, I forgot her name. Shout out to her. But he said they asked him if he would get revenge on the New Day. He said, "I would love to if they can get booked up PLE." He said, "I look at the card. They know we're in sight. So what's the point? I'm here. They not. What you want me to do?"
Damn.
So, shout out to him.
That was cool.
No, I'm only mad because I ain't see his run. Everybody keeps saying his run was fire. I'm like,
I wasn't there for it, and I'm so mad because back in on Twitter in 2000, or whenever Big E first debuted with Dolph Ziggler, I kept saying, "Yo, he is a future WWE champion, the first Black WWE champion." I kept saying that on my Twitter. He's the first Black WWE champion. Somebody asked me, "Why you keep saying that?" I said, "Because he has it. Like, I don't know what it is, but he has that size, and like something about him screams he can be whatever." And he was, and I missed the whole run with him and Kofi. So, fuck wrestling.
Question: Kofi had the WWE championship too, right? So them two, was them two the last Black champions?
Bobby Lashley.
Okay, Bobby. Okay.
think Bobby beat Big E for it, and then Brock Lesnar beat Bobby Lashley.
Of course, Brock Lesnar came.
Yeah, was it? No, other way. It was. I think it was Big E because Bobby Lashley. I think it was the Universal.
Either way, Brock came, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Well,
That's wild.
Shout out to Big E.
Speaking of Brock was in the Royal Rumble, but he didn't win. Unlike Ron Breaker, who was originally slated to win, but his ass got out on 5 seconds or something like that. He got out real early because he got stumped by the Masked Man, who we still don't know the identity of yet. But yeah,
people are theorizing that it could be
Austin Theory.
Wait for it. No, what's the name?
You said theorizing.
Oh no, Theory already. Well, if you watch Raw last night, Theory got stomped by the Masked Man. So
you can't stomp yourself. It's very hard to do. Barry, the Flash could do it. Just travel back in time and stump yourself.
You just do
you Barry Allen now.
You do Americano.
Oh yeah, we never knew who that fake Americano was when he was getting interviewed by Kathy Kelly. I guess it doesn't matter.
Are we
obviously.
lying right now? Do we not know that man posture and how he wrestled? What do Ludwig Kaiser?
No. I'm talking about when Chad was first El Grande Americano. We saw a person with the El Grande Americano outfit in the background of a Chad Gable interview.
Yeah, he was getting carried out. Yeah,
it doesn't matter. It's like a small detail. It doesn't matter, but it was just like, who was that?
That's what Mania match, bro. That's what Mania match. Chill. I want to see. I just want to see my gimmick match.
You want to know who else to say the Masked Man might be? I want to see what y'all think about this. Grayson Waller.
Sure. Put him in the program. Why not? Whatever. I don't even care. I hate when they stretch it out so long. Like it should be revealed on the night it happened. Does anybody want to find out? Tune in next week on Pokemon.
What if it was Jey Uso?
It wouldn't make any sense, but he already got enough programs going on. You better off making it another mid card like the Grayson Waller thing. Don't make it Jay. Jay already he's tied up with other things.
Jay's not a mid carder. He's fighting for the world. He's trying to go for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This man fighting for his kick accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna say this man fighting for his kick accuracy. Leave Jey Uso out of any programs right now.
I was going to try to blame it on Otis, but Otis definitely paused.
He can't keep botching, Jay. Oos, we love you, but you can't keep botching. I love Yeaton.
First of all, you ever tried to kick it while he's doing the worm?
No, Otis paused, bro. Watch the video. Jay really just straight up missed.
Hey, look, it happens like that. He's having too much fun.
Like, bro,
he's having too much fun.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Jey Uso need to go to fucking New Japan and go learn some strong style wrestling and learn how to kick somebody's head. Cause, bro, you messing up.
These get tired quick, bro. You don't understand, bro. They carrying a lot.
Nah, what's the name?
Xavier Woods showed off on Jey Uso. He said, "Nah, I ain't got little baby lungs like Jay."
They drink too much.
Hey, look, best.
Bro, Jimmy and Jay were sitting in the middle of the ring, out of breath, like talking in the promo.
First of all, Jimmy just had a. First of all, Jimmy got dad weight on him right now. He just had a baby. He was over there taking care of his wife. So we ain't gonna leave Jimmy.
Jimmy already had 2 kids. He been
not with Naomi. Not with Naomi.
He got that staying father with. Bro, this is my wife.
Naomi's different. You know what? Naomi's different. She was a magic dancer for the actually a real NBA dancer for the Magics. Like actually,
shout out to Naomi. I miss Naomi too, man. We need Naomi back.
Yeah, he having the time of his life. He said, "Why am I here in wrestling? I could be having fun with Naomi."
That's right. Speaking of Naomi and people who I miss Andrade El Idolo when he did that best of 6 against Carmelo. Then he messed up his career by switching to AEW or switching back. I don't know. He's back and forth between AEW and WWE.
Best of 6.5. LA Knight ruined game 7.
It's true. That's true.
But they did run it back. They did run it back though. They did run it back, and that shit was amazing.
In the middle of another match.
They did a Spanish fly. Like they did like this crazy Spanish fly. That was awesome. But AEW, they used adult content creators to flirt with Andrade on AEW Dynamite. And then one of them was so stupid. Talking about ooh, it's so fake. Duh, dummy. You here to just look good. Chill. Slow down, shorty. You relax. We don't need your commentary.
Yeah. This is why wrestling should be gatekept.
Yeah, gatekept.
Wrestling should be gatekept. Like, we don't need baddies in the stands, bro.
No, baddies in the stands is very nice, but tell them, just don't post
baddies
that.
Like wrestling.
But they're dumb.
Yeah,
So
I
hear me
know.
out.
I understand that. That's why you gotta tell
But
him
you got
like, bro,
Vanessa
you gotta
Hudgens
delete
though.
that. Like, you gotta delete that. Like, chill. You
You
here on a
got
TV
Vanessa
show.
Hudgens. Vanessa Hudgens like wrestling. She did some dumb stuff back in the day,
That's what
but
I'm
not
saying. You can
now.
have baddies. Just tell them like, chill. Don't be posting nothing stupid like that. Like, we brought you here. Don't post nothing dumb and derogatory. You can say this wrestler sucks.
That no wrestling. These
Facts.
baddies that know a little something. There's some baddies in the wrestling. We follow one. Me and AJ. Shout out to her.
Shout out to
Like,
her.
get one of them.
Yeah, shout out to her, Dashi. Next time, check your girl though. She put too many workout videos up.
That's my baby.
Oh.
That's my
Anyway,
baby.
moving
I'm gonna get
on.
her on the pod. She gonna get on the pod.
Say less. Hulk Hogan was removed from the Real American Beer standard packaging. It's his company, and they took him off. They took him off the company. They took him off the beer packaging. So
Yeah, that's
I hear
anybody
too.
do.
you won't see his face anymore.
The man. You're gonna reap the benefits of the man, and he died. Okay, cool. Let's change it. I don't care that much because it's Hulk Hogan.
Tis. Why y'all do that, man?
Well,
Like
I love
that?
what you did for wrestling, but as a person, I don't like you.
Yeah, it's we like Hulk Hogan, but screw Terry Bollea. Now Royal Rumble. It's
Oh yeah, fuck that nigga too.
damn. Fuck him too. It's not gonna work for you, brother. Not gonna work for you,
No.
brother.
No,
I just
fuck
like
that
the character work in the ring. I just like
I don't
my,
know none of it.
my man.
Only thing
I
I
had a
That's
Hollywood
it.
Hulk Hogan toy. I ain't even really mess with him like that, but I had the toy, so I rock with him because he looked like he was an
I
electric
like
man.
Hollywood Hulk. Hollywood Hulk was my boy.
That was the one I knew, but I didn't know him
The
at
Real
well. I just had the
American.
toy.
Say like this.
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna say it like this: Hollywood Hulk walk, so Hollywood Rock can do what he had to do, and we got Hollywood Trick.
Wait, hold
We
on.
got Hollywood
It's-
Trick. We got, now the black people took over the legacy of Hollywood.
That's true. We ran with it.
Trick ain't Hollywood. He lemon pepper stepper.
Okay. All right, stop. I'm gonna start doing a single. We ain't got time for that. Royal Rumble is expected to return to the United
Why would you
States
do
in
that?
2027. Some of these people's music is really popping, and some people's music needs some real work. But Royal
Like
Rumble is
Last
coming
Legend.
back. Yeah. Oh God, Last Legends Jones horrible. Royal Rumble. How y'all feel about it
You
coming
know
back
who's
to the
really
United States?
horrible? Hold on, real quick. They
Stephanie
ruined
Vicaris.
Stephanie Vicaris' music, bro. They ruined hers bad. Hers was already okay. They just made it worse. I don't know how.
But no, well, the Rumble coming here, they need to do it because, like, bro, it was boring in Saudi. Yo, look at the arena. Y'all did a fast ass job at the arena to put all these lights. Even when my boy followed on TikTok, he said, "Bro, I was on the other side of the arena. That whole side was really empty. They just kept the hurricane on that whole entire side."
That's
So
funny.
what I heard.
So
I heard
that's
mad
how
reports saying that it
WrestleMania
was cool, but the lights made it look empty.
I like the lights. It
Mm-mm.
reminded me of that Netflix drawing, Intuit Stadium, Intuit Dome.
His name is Alan Owens. Alan Owens, wrestling, whatever his name is. Trust me, he will show you him walking to his seats and everything.
I saw
got
videos of
sponsored
people
by-
in the stadium.
Yeah, like, but no, he actually one of the popping boys, like Asante boy, but he be on the little reels and stuff that they be showing on the highlights on WWE and stuff. But he be having like he got over 1 million followers on TikTok and stuff like that. He begins flowing out like
This guy said it was empty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he got his sources from.
Well,
Must be.
anywho, there are going to be reportedly 2 more WWE pay-per-views scheduled to take place in Saudi Arabia this year. So, what you guys thinking it might be? Some more Crown Jewel, some King and Queen of the Ring. I want to see that tournament again. Give me that ring, that big ass ring, and that big ass belt. That's my shit. It
Opinion
should have been
part
in the
two.
game.
So when is WrestleMania next year is one of them, right?
It's
So,
Saudi
it's
Arabia.
not-
But we're talking about 2 more this year. So you got, I just told you who it might be. Crown Jewel might be, and then King and
No,
Queen
we got
of the
Crown
Ring.
Jewel. They didn't do that last year, did they? King and Queen on the ring.
They
Yeah.
did Crown Jewel, and that was part of it. I think it was they didn't have
Yeah.
a separate one for King and Queen of the
Yeah,
Ring.
same thing. They condensed it.
Yes, there it is.
Who won that?
Well, wait, no, because Crown Jewel is his own championship, right?
Yeah, because what's the name won Crown Jewel?
Mhm.
Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie,
And
and I
then-
think it was
Fuck Saudi,
Gunther.
man.
Is
Listen.
it Gunther win or was it Seth Rollins?
That was
Seth
the
Rollins.
bloodline.
Seth Rollins. Sorry.
Shout out to the blood money. I don't
I
give
don't
a shit
like
what they
that.
do. Just make sure it's not ass, man. I don't give a shit. No. Crown Jewel. I'm making a prediction. Crown Jewel and what's other shit? 90 Champions.
Oh, I forgot
Mhm.
about Night
No.
of Champions. Yeah, that's a good one too.
See, I'm not mad if they do Night of Champions over there. If y'all do that, just make the storyline make sense.
Every
Please
match
do
better
that.
be before a title. That's like the one prerequisite. It better not
Yeah.
be one match that's a
That's
feud
it.
without gold involved. That's all I'm saying.
and then we better not know who win. I don't care if it's a moneymaker or not. We do not want Roman Reigns here. I do want Roman there. I'm lying, but if he there, make it make sense. You feel me?
Yeah. All right. What doesn't make
Sounds
sense
Roman.
is Ricochet saying that WWE damaged his wrestling legacy. I mean, I guess it makes sense if they booked him horribly, but from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Cypher.
Ricochet messed his
Can you
own
believe
self up by getting told shut up by Drew McIntyre and actually shutting up. Didn't have a good off the cuff witty response, so he kind of ruined
Does he not
himself.
know how to talk on the microphone? Your best catchphrase is aha,
But look,
bro.
the thing is, these
Great
are
wrestling.
athletic jocks doing theater, like you're doing improv classes. So you got caught off guard, and then they said,
Rey Mysterio talk better than Ricochet on the mic. He don't even talk.
"Dang,
Rey Mysterio is a better performer than Ricochet
you got
in the
Ray.
ring.
Ray got you. This.
No, Ray. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. You could have been up there with Rey Mysterio, bro. If you knew how to talk and put some bass in your voice, and Ray don't got that much bass, but he can cut a promo somewhat half decent.
Do y'all know
Bro,
who
you
Jay?
ass.
Y'all know who Jay Lethal is?
Yeah.
Now that guy can
Nigga
cut a
Nigga
promo.
don't fuck with me.
And he
That-
can wrestle.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all need people like that. Ricochet, you better step your game up because if my man Jay Lethal had to do it in TNA where nobody was really
Like-
watching like WWE style, and he did it, and he had the woo off with Ric Flair.
Yeah,
Woo!
Ric Flair, yeah.
Woo!
Mhm.
Woo! Like come on, Ricochet. It's
funny,
no
right?
excuse.
Even when who was it that was going back and forth with Edge? Was it Ricky Saints? And they kept going back and forth with
Ricky.
it.
Yeah, Ricky. Oh, Ricky
Yeah.
cut a promo on Oba crazy. He shut Oba down like, damn, Ricky.
Yeah, so
He
then
shut
Ricochet,
Edge down. Edge thought he did something.
Ricochet, you got, come on, you're a brother,
like,
so I'm talking
Ricochet,
to you as a
you
brother.
can't
Like,
fuck
come on, man.
It's like this. You are a better wrestler than The Miz, but The Miz will kill you on the mic like it's no tomorrow, and The Miz will win that match because you can't talk.
Yeah, and
What
that's
we
an
talking
important.
about?
That's an important aspect to it because they said CM Punk doesn't have the physicality, like he doesn't have abs, but he can kill you on the mic, so that makes you more of a draw. So you got to be
Sami
able to
Zayn
talk
better
on the
than
mic.
you. I'm gonna say it like this. Sami Zayn better than you, bro.
Damn.
He can't. He only got no bass in his voice. He just know how to, he know how to wrestle. He can't even wrestle how he used to wrestle no more. He broken down. His body broken down. He used to be crazy back in the day, Cypher. No lie, Sami Zayn was crazy back
He
in the
was
day.
El Generico. Yeah, I remember. Well, not sorry. I don't mean to say I remember. I know that you guys told me about it. To add on to what Ricochet said, he also added that same thing happened to Balor, Shinsuke, Apollo, and many others. WWE kills legacies and the love of the sport. It's what they do best.
Shout out for him throwing Apollo under the bus like he asked for it.
I mean, Apollo got his legacy killed, and Finn. I mean, I still love Finn, but yeah, he pinned Balor. That's fucked up. And Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, he had the U.S. belt, so at least he had something. Oh no, Finn Balor did have the tag team title, so them two not so bad. Apollo got done the worst.
Finn's a good. Is Finn the Grand Slam champion? Yes or no, Dashi?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, because he had the red. He had the red belt.
he won a
Yeah.
world title.
Okay, cool.
Nakamura won the Royal Rumble in 2018 and should have won the WWE Championship, but Vince.
He never won that.
No, he never won. He lost to AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
Damn.
Was that the bad?
he never-
That's the bad match. That's the bad match, right? The
Yeah,
match
that was a disappointing match. Yeah. So that was the closest he's been to deserving to be good. He was like fish grease. That nigga was popping. He was hot.
Well, I remember in 2024. Obviously I wasn't watching him, but 2024 he was cool as an antagonist to Cody. I guess he was more of a stepping
Shinsuke
stone.
in 2018 was a different beast. Shinsuke was like
answer my
he was
question.
over in the sense that he was like LA Knight,
Oh, okay.
Answer this
Not-
question for me.
like that type of over, pretty much.
Answer this question. Anything in my heart and soul is going to tell you that straight up. I don't give a fuck how good Shinsuke Nakamura is or was or how he is. That man not being AJ Styles whatsoever, bro. I watched that Stardom match, and that was a phenomenal match. I said it like,
And
bro,
no pun
either way,
intended.
huh?
No pun intended.
Yeah, you like that, bro. AJ winning no matter what. Even the match I watched recently, I'm like, you lucky AJ can't do the spinal tap no more. You lucky my man back broke down. Pause.
Yeah, them niggas think that's crazy.
Apollo got
Them
done
niggas-
the dirtiest because Apollo is actually athletic. I don't know if he can still flip now, but goddamn, he got done dirty. Apollo Crews, we talking
Cypher, we black. Do we lose? Do we lose our flipping ability? We black. Bron's out here dunking on niggas.
about.
No, Shelton Benjamin, he older, but he not doing it as much.
He's still flipping.
I don't know
He's
how
still
old
flipping.
Apollo. I know Shelton Benjamin old, but Black don't crack, so you can't really tell. But Apollo Crews, I legit don't know if he's in his 30s or 40s. I'm assuming 40s because he's been around for so long. But I could
be wrong.
If you told me 39, I'd be like, "Yep, makes sense."
Apollo Crews. I'm gonna tell you right now.
10 game night points that he's in his 30s. Apollo Crews, look it up.
Yeah.
I bet 10 game night points.
Apollo Crews.
Next game night, I'll start at -10 if I'm wrong.
How old you said? Oh no. Give me the age.
I say I'm gonna say mid 30s. I'm gonna say 30, 35.
Okay, Cypher, what you got?
I said 39.
Ding, ding, ding. He's 38. Cypher wins the points.
That's funny. He's 38.
All right, hold on.
He should still be able to
hold
flip
on.
then. He should still get some pushes because he's not
Benjamin?
40. Shelton Benjamin got like 45. Shelton Benjamin's like 45.
What you got, Dashi? If y'all both get it wrong, I get the points.
I just found out how old Worst Keys is. Y'all know how old he is?
Hold on, wait. Hold on, we talking about Shelton right now. Hold on.
Let me get a picture of Shelton Benjamin. I can't even do that.
Wait, don't put it.
I can't. Yeah, because it'll give me the age.
I get the points. Y'all
I think he like
what's the name?
Shelton like 48.
What's the name?
47.
45. Y'all both wrong.
Oh, he's 50. Damn, looks good for his age.
I get them
great.
points.
How old is Royce Keys? Please tell me Royce Keys not 40. Royce Keys gotta be like 36.
I'm gonna say Royce Keys.
And I don't like that name. I'm staying on business. His name should be Powerhouse Hobbs. That's a superhero name, and that shit is awesome.
Royce Keys.
Powerhouse Hobbs is a better name.
Yeah, but Cypher like
no age. How old?
Oh, 36.
And AJ, what'd you say?
He should be way younger than 36.
I know how old he is.
I know he's been trying for a long time.
I'm trying to think. He was fat in WWE back in the day in like 06. I'm gonna say.
Oh, I know he was in WWE.
I ain't seen the picture.
Nah.
Oh, he was a security guard like Chuck Williams back in the day.
Oh, okay, I got you. That's cool.
I'm gonna say 30. No. 39. No, 40. 39. I'll give up. Wanna know.
Been a couple discrepancies with his age, but he's 41.
He's 41? Wow.
Oh, I was close. Shout out to me. I was close.
I didn't know he was 41. See, Black don't crack, folks.
They just found this out. Not gonna lie, they just found this out 12 hours ago. He's not 35.
What do you mean they just found this out? Let me Google this.
I saw a report earlier, and I just Googled it. When you Google Royce Keys' age, Royce Keys found to be 7 years older than previously reported.
What?
Dave Meltzer reports that Royce Keys is actually 41 years old, not 35. They thought he was 35 this whole time.
I mean, as soon as you Google his age right there, so what, they don't know how to use Google? That's funny. Shout out to him, though.
How old is he, Cypher?
41. January 23rd, 1985. So it's happy belated, man.
Oh,
happy belated.
That's good. So I was a little close. I'm like, he was in 06 in wrestling. I'm like, bro, it's not that hard. You can see the man on the screen. It's documented. I'm like, what?
But you know, that's what like we'll be talking about. You gotta keep chasing your goals, folks, because you never know when you're gonna make it to the big time. You might make it in your 30s, like Diamond Dallas Page. Gerard Butler didn't become an actor till his 30s.
What? 2 Chainz?
Who?
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz didn't become famous. Yeah, he was Titty Boy. Then in his 30s, he turned it back around and became 2 Chainz. It's another actor.
He was always 30, Cypher. He was always 30.
Okay. I feel like I want to say, what's the boy that did Dirty Dancing, the white boy? He from Philly too. Kevin
Rick Ross
Bacon
used to be a CO. Rick Ross used to be a CO, and then he became a rapper.
Was he in his 30s? Yeah. So viewers, listeners, don't give up. If you don't make it in your 20s, you good. You got your 30s as your second chance. You good, and then your 40s is your second chance. If you in your 50s, you cook. Don't chase it in your 50s. It's just
Cypher, shut up.
Stop.
If you in your 50s, you having a midlife crisis. At that point.
Yeah, exactly. You cook. Just stop.
I think 40 is midlife crisis. Like 40 is like when you should be settled in on what.
No, nowadays it used to be that way, but nowadays they're not giving people chances, so you got to keep waiting and keep getting the carrot dangled over in front of you.
You gotta wait. Remember, we gotta wait like 2.5 more years.
Yeah, because now they like, oh, we just stick with the guys we already got, or we're not really looking for any new talent right now. So you got it. Yeah, it's 40s now. 40s, you still alive, you're still kicking.
Yeah, you in your 40s in WWE, you'll be a world champion.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Don't say it.
All right, that's all the news. You got a game for me? We got about 6 more minutes in this beat.
Guess the wrestler. I got to guess the wrestler for y'all.
Talk to me.
Who going first?
I'll go first. Are they alive or dead?
Alive.
Okay.
Currently active.
Yep.
Are they male or female?
No.
Alive, male, active.
Are they on the thumbnail?
No.
Alive,
Wait,
male, currently active. Are they a WWE star?
Yep.
WWE star is crazy. Main roster.
Yep.
Are they on the Raw brand?
Nope.
Oh, damn, that was crazy. Obafemi?
He's not signed to nobody. He's a free agent. No.
Oh, okay. Is it Trick Williams, Lemon Pepper Stepper?
Nope.
E. The current champion.
Nope.
Are they African American or mixed? You
Yep.
know? Yeah. Okay.
Is it Carmelo? Oh no, shit, he's the champion. Never mind. Damn. Fuck.
So SmackDown, is it Apollo Crews?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
He fought in Dubai and Saudi Arabia. I got another one.
Okay. Can I go first again? Age Dash,
Yep.
you good? All right.
You got it
Are
right.
they
You won.
alive or dead?
Alive.
John Cena.
No.
That was a crazy swing. Are they? You said they're alive. Are they male or female?
Mel.
Y'all so
No.
sexist over
Yeah,
here.
no. That's Mel.
Roman Reigns.
No.
Yo, he's sniping him. He ready to get him from long distance. So alive, male. Are they African American or mixed?
Yep.
Okay.
You say yeah.
Yeah.
Currently active.
Yep. Yo, this is not hard. This is so easy. This is all level 1 shit, by the way.
It's Dashi's
Cypher?
turn. Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
no,
I'm
wait
so
for
sorry.
Dashi.
I thought it was Dashi's turn. My bad. Because I said, "Were they black?" Or I said, "Are they African American?"
I say yeah.
Yeah. I thought, so it ain't Dashi's turn, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's
I said currently. I said currently active. You
Oh,
said yes.
my bad.
yes.
I'm so sorry. My bad. And they're black. Shoot. Give me Trick Williams then.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, let's go. Yo, when
Is
I
he
go
the
back to
Cypher?
listen
I'm
to
going
this,
with Cypher.
when I go back to younger people, younger black cool people.
No. What month is it? Cypher?
Oh, Black History Month. I say
Oh,
young, black, and
I
cool.
name a-
So
first
first,
of all,
I was
think
right.
about-
I just didn't say the way.
But think
like the
about
way
who you guessed. Guess the people I
Y'all got another one?
named. No, yeah, I got another one. But I named Apollo Crews and Trick went back to back.
Because they was young. We established that Apollo Crews was young. We
And-
thought he was old. So I thought
And he won
that's
the belt. And he won the belt. And Trick was his
All right, what's the next
soldier.
one? You got a little bit of time left.
All right. Boom. Who going first? Cypher, go.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Alive or dead?
Alive.
Carmelo Hayes.
No.
Yo, he tried to. It should have just been Carmelo Hayes. Are they black?
Yes.
Okay, at least Black
Booker
History
T.
Month is being represented.
Booker T.
Is that what? No.
That'd have been.
Damn,
a
that
good
would
one.
have been a good one.
Are they active? Are they active
Wavelength.
wrestler? Are they active wrestler?
Yes.
Obafemi.
No.
Bianca Belair. He never said. We never said if they was male or female.
No.
I had to shoot my shot. Pew. I tried.
Jada Parker.
No.
Jade Cargill.
Don't take my strategy, you bastard.
No.
Because I was going off of your answer, your hints. You ain't asking no more hints. It's making it hard. All right. What we said? Cody Rhodes.
No.
Are they male or female?
Female.
Damn,
Remember-
that took the steam out of my joke.
I'm locked in.
Just
I know,
remember-
I know who
no,
it is. I know who it is.
I was about to say you mean Cody Raheem Rose, but no, you said female.
Shit.
Naomi.
No.
Kiana James.
No.
I thought it was a ding ding ding. I thought about it was a ding ding ding. I want to say yo 3 for 3. Let's
As
go.
all
No,
them
it's not her.
actual black queens for some damn Kiana James. I would have had a problem.
Yo, respect that tan. All right, we've just found out she's part of the party.
Hear me out, chat. I was like my
She
I was
coming
like
to the
my
cookout.
L. I was like my L had to hear what Cypher said.
female black active. That's not that many black females are active. Soruka.
No. That's crazy work.
Are
He says not that
they?
many.
Are they?
He says not that many female.
Are they
black
on the main
wrestlers.
roster?
Nope.
I ain't gonna get this one there.
It's gonna be a pity for Dashi when I say the name.
What's her name? Kalani Jordan.
Ding ding ding.
Okay.
Cypher, I'm shamed on you. You know who KK is. You know who Kaylani is.
Yeah, I know who that is. Cause she in 2K25, so yeah, I know who that is. Thank God for the
That's Carmelo Hayes' wife.
And that too.
Dashi,
where can the good folks find you?
Find me, and the trip is going down. My phone's acting weird. I'm trying to put some videos out after the NFL season. Keep the consistency going. I heart Dash on all socials. There's an underscore somewhere in there. Look for me. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not trying to get famous. I'm just trying to get rich.
And AJ, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me in the Ville. Chilling in the Ville, you know. Bumping some J. Cole in the Ville. That's where you can find me at. Yeah, man.
In the Ville with the villains.
Yeah, man. I'm in the Ville.
I'm trying to get back to rapping. I gotta get back to rapping. Hey, and I better find you pod fans, you 5-Star Frog pod fans, on your knees, hands together, head up, thinking. Yeah. For the 5-Star Frog pod.
Ding ding ding. Wait.
Ding ding ding.
Splash.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Damn, sorry.
Dashi want to ask you a question.
I know he's gonna end it after that. We ain't let Cypher get his socials off.
Oh, I thought I did. I said it in my head. My bad. I was like,
I know he's gonna end it there.
I definitely said